Maya. Hi, baby girl. Good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I wanted to start my day off with Miss Maya. Hi, Deb. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, Nick. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sherry. So I said on Monday I always felt bad that I walk right by Maya to see Mac or Riza. So today I decided to start the day with her. Where are you going? Maya! Sometimes she gets really goofy and playful in the morning, and then sometimes she's just real sleepy, so we'll see which one. Looks like she got a spice bag yesterday. Good morning, Patricia. Of course, this morning she's probably like, I don't really want to socialize. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning, everybody. Miss Lady. Thank you, Bonnie. It's good to be back. What you doing, lady? I'll lay right there. Hey, Tanya. I just saw an announcement that you're coming back. So we're going to hang with Miss Maya. That calling that you hear is actually Natalia. Hi. Wow, you're real energetic this morning. I know, it's Monday. Maya's in full Monday effect. Sweet girl. Thank you, Cynthia. It's good to be back. I was here all day yesterday, but doing volunteer stuff, and then hung out at the desk trying to catch up on email and social stuff. Morning, Lori. Morning, Mariana. You're being so silly. My phone doesn't know what it wants to focus on this morning. Sleepy Maya. Good morning, Mirza. Thank you. Sleepy girl. I know. Does anybody else's video keep freezing? This is Maya Cougar at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I was hoping she'd do some purring for me, but not yet. Just her morning flops. Just morning flops. Good morning, Melinda. Thank you guys for joining. Yes, Sherry, I will definitely be here for the walkabout. I am generally running around like crazy, following the enrichment people, trying to get photos of the cats as well as all the people that are here to enjoy them. Hi. Well, all done? All right. Where are you going now? Right now the keepers are up at food prep getting everything ready for breakfast. My wind sock has come off, so bear with me for just a second. I'll try to fix that. I tried to use my golf cart this morning and it's either totally dead. Try to get the stabilizer working correct. Or there's something wrong with it, so I plugged it back in, but I don't have a golf cart today, so, so I walked out to the Cougars. Figured we'd hang out in this section here. Morning, Kara. We're just saying hello to Maya this morning. What are you doing over there? All right. But her neighbor is Mac, so we'll go say hi to Mac. Matt was here yesterday. I haven't seen him in a while, so that was really nice. But so Matt got lots of TLC this weekend. Yeah, I'm just having an issue today. My stabilizer doesn't want to work. My golf cart didn't work. And it's Monday, so I guess I can't expect anything less. Here's Mac, taking a morning bath. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweet boy. You ready for breakfast? Hello, Elizabeth Ann. Hi, Mac. You gonna talk to everybody? You gonna talk? Yeah, good job. Good job. Typical Mac. Morning, Lorraine. I know. He's so silly. He does. He has like cartoon eyes. Oh, Mac. You can hear him purring along with his vocalization. If you hear sounds in the background, that's between Armani and Natalia leopards calling out. Well, thank you, Sonia, for your donation. What are you doing? He is such a talker. We've got lots of talkers on property, but Max is pretty special. Yeah. It's our Armani leopard in the background. Hey, Robin. Where's my breakfast? It's coming. Your lockout's already down, so ready to go. Diana, that's hilarious. Yeah, I always tell him it's his Puss in Boots eyes from Shrek. Got those kitten eyes. Got kitten eyes. Such a gorgeous boy. Yeah. He's a sweet boy. Good morning, Ashley. Yeah. Thanks, Robin. Yep, I was hanging out in this back area here. We started with Maya Cougar and Mac, but I'm thinking we'll say hello to Manny and Riza and maybe make our way over to Nikita as well. Yes, these cats definitely know how to wake you up in the morning. I've never been a coffee drinker, and when I came here I realized I still don't need to be a coffee drinker because these guys keep you on your toes. Nothing like getting sent to Outback to put lockouts down in the morning and having your first encounter be Amanda. You do not need coffee. No, you don't. Yeah, Kim, Mac is actually pretty chill. Yeah, sweet boy. So he got lots of TLC this weekend for Matt. Got his usual bath and brush yesterday and got some new hay. Yeah. I know, are you talking to Maya? Maya moved closer to him on her side and is taking her bath. All right, should we go say hi to Riza? Yeah. Let's go say hi to Riza. Oh, yep, I see her. She's out and moving. So we're gonna have a Cougar Monday here. Let's see. I'm always really bad at remembering exact birth dates. So Mac, I know, is in his early 20s. So, okay, his sign is down here. Let me look. So Mac's birth date, there you go. We will be celebrating Mac next month. Born in '96. So he is just almost to his birthday. There's Miss Riza. Thank you so much, Kent, for your donation. Yeah, Riza says thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All ready for breakfast also? Love these cougar sounds. Cougars have the most names out of pretty much any cat can be referred to. Yeah, so they're also known as pumas, mountain lions, the list goes on and on. Pretty girl. Yeah. Such a pretty girl. Oh, I'm getting rained on from this tree. Had a lot of heavy rains blow through the last few days, and it's nice this morning, but it's still just pouring out of the trees. Hi, lady. You're a good girl. A very chatty girl. This is Miss Riza. She's also in her 20s. both her and Mac definitely have arthritis. She suffers from a really bad declaw. Her previous owners thought it'd be a great idea to declaw her. So unfortunately, it makes it a little tough. A little bit tough. I love how rolly the cougars are. You're so silly. Thank you, Karen. It's really good to be back. Spent all day here yesterday just doing regular volunteer stuff and a little bit of work stuff at my desk. Joyce, yeah, some of the cougars do go on funcation. I believe they have all actually been out there before. We can't always get Mac to go out there. We sometimes actually have to call Matt in from work, but it's just such a long walk for, you know, both of these cats, Riza and Mac. Thank you, Tori, for your donation. You got a donation, Riza. Yeah. So not all the time. We don't necessarily keep it in order. If they don't want to go, or it's going to be too much trouble for them to go, we certainly don't make them go. Pretty lady, you ready for breakfast? She ate really good for me yesterday, me and Rebecca. Yeah. You hear Mac back there talking? Yeah. But I will say, when they've gone out there, they did really enjoy funcation, but it's just getting them out there can be a little much. The leopards love it out there and do really well. Manny loved it. Yeah, and Joyce, we might not have been going live at the time, or it's hard to say. I've only been in this position, I think going on 3 months now, so anything before that might not have been captured. I try really hard to always follow the cat move days and hospital procedures and morning walkabouts, and then Carol still does evening walkabouts. And last week I was in Ohio, so she tried to help fill in with some of that stuff as well. Yeah, Cam and Boo are loving it right now. And really exciting to see them out there. You can watch the vacation rotation on explore.org if you didn't already know that. We're going. So you can see just how rough it is to watch her walk, and she's so old she doesn't groom very much anymore. So usually yearly we have to sedate Riza to give her a good brushing and a shave down, and then we usually also have to re-clip her nails because she had a really bad botched declaw. So unfortunately her nails regrow, but in weird directions, and it makes it painful for her to walk. So we're always having to do that kind of maintenance for her. Are you over there looking at Manny? Maybe we'll go look at Manny. You guys can hear Beecher. Let's go say hi to Mr. Man. Hi, bud. Under this rope. Good morning, Patricia. Hey, man. Hi. So he's a tough one to watch in the morning because he's so food motivated. He usually doesn't stop moving. And then he tries to get sneaky. You playing with your ball? Oh, good. Thank you so much for shopping our store. I do love those bookmarkers and all of those hologram notepads and things that we have. We do have 3 different stores you guys can shop on. All of those proceeds, he's so sneaky, do go straight to the cats. So you can shop at bigcatrescue.biz. You can also shop at catrescue.biz, which helps with us changing laws and our legislative efforts. And you can also shop on Amazon. Amazon.com/bigcatrescue is our store. You being sneaky. Yeah, most cats I stay back 3 feet, but with him I stay back like 5 feet. He's so playful.
Or to rehab, and I'll be off radio for a little bit.
Melanie, we are located in Tampa, Florida, right in the Citrus Park area. You being so sneaky. Thank you, Lee, for posting that link. Yeah, if you guys have questions about our enclosures at all, go to bigcatrescue.org/cages. If you're interested in learning the backstory on any of our cats, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. You're being so sneaky this morning. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, stay right there. He's like, yeah, right. So that's the game. He likes to walk around the corner. He makes a little dip into his feeding lockout back there, and then he races around the other side to try to sneak up on me. Oh, hello to India. I was in India this past March with quite a few people from Big Cat here on an awesome trip. Thank you, Cynthia, for posting all that information about Amazon Smile. If you shop Amazon Smile, they donate 0.5% of your purchase without it costing you anything extra, and it comes straight to the cats. Just choose Big Cat Rescue as your charity. And then Manny gets to reap the benefits. Isn't he stunning? And yes, if you guys can't afford to donate, like Joanne just did, thank you so much, Joanne. The best way you can help us for free is sharing these live feeds, telling your friends and family about us, sharing our website or products from our website. All of that really, really helps spread the message and helps us reach people we wouldn't always reach otherwise. And hopefully this week I will be introducing a lot of new shirts that Elisa has gotten all prepared in the gift shop. You guys already saw the new Texas Tiger shirts. But we've got quite a few others that are coming around. We also have our Wildcat Walkabout merchandise available now too, which is awesome. Jamie just made some tote bags and drawstring bags that are really, really cool. And if I'm correct, if I'm seeing the right one, it's actually got an old picture of Cameron with his mane on it, which is awesome. Such a handsome guy. He's like, I'm out of here. That's actually his feeding lockout back there, so thank you, Diane. Well, why don't we walk back over and check on Miss Nikita. Feeling a little deja vu to my Monday one, but my week was so crazy last week that I'm having a do-over, so. So let's walk back through the cougars. Good, yeah, I can't wait to order some of the Walkabout merchandise. I haven't gotten to it yet, but and I apologize if I've missed any questions. Usually when I'm walking around back here, I'm watching where I'm walking rather than the screen. So if I miss anything, I try to reach out to you after the feed is over. Yay, Robin, I'm glad you're still on here. Let's go see what this girl's up to. Here she is. Were you listening to the Walkabout lady? Were you listening? Oh, big stretches. Big Nikita stretches. Hi. Morning, lady. Morning, lady. This is Nikita. She is our largest cat on property. She's also our only lioness. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful, Joyce. Yeah, there's a lot of great Andy Tiger shirt designs from at least 3 different artists on our Amazon store. Good morning, Diana. Thanks for joining us. We started this walkabout with Maya, Mac, Riza, and Manny. Now we're at Nikita. And if you guys didn't know, all of our live feeds that we do, as well as Carol's new daily coordinator update, like news briefings, which I love that she's doing those. All of those post automatically on our Wildcat Walkabout show channel on Facebook. So if you ever are wondering if you've missed a live, you can just go to that show channel and it's gonna show you every single one that we've done. What you doing over there? We gave her a tube yesterday on the keeper tour. And it looks like you squashed it. Did you get that tube? There, lady. Oh. Oh. I missed something about the red ball. Oh, Nabisco playing with the ball. Yeah, I checked in on him yesterday. He's all over that recovery cage, so the thing that's so scary with Nabisco is he really will, you know, go back to his complete normal activity and attitude. Look at her. You just scratching all that fur off. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately, Nikita wasn't raised with other lions. She doesn't realize she's supposed to enjoy being part of a pride. So she absolutely hates other cats and gets very bent out of shape about it. So she is in a section all by herself where she can't see any others. That way she doesn't have to be upset. I know. Is that feeling good? Is that feeling good? Yeah. I know. She's about 500 pounds or so, so there's no way I'd be crazy enough to stick a hand or an arm in there. We're going. Go lay down. Yeah, good job. Yeah, a lot of times I can convince her that I'm not here to give her food, and then she'll just relax, which is nice. Thank you, Carol. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, I heard her roaring this morning while I was walking out here, but didn't get out here in time. But she's also on an Explore camera, so you can actually watch Nikita 24/7. You can see all of our cameras that we have all over property at bigcatrescue.org/cams. Colleen, we are open to the public every day of the week except for Thursdays. Thursdays are kind of our project day. So lots of mowing of grass and weed eating and all that kind of stuff you wouldn't want to deal with on a tour. We move cats to and from vacation on that day. Thank you, Yvonne, for your donation. And then our hours are basically, our front gates open around 8:30. Special tours will start around 9 or 10. Private tours will start around that time. And then we have noon kids tours on the weekends and 3 o'clock daily tours. We're open by guided tour only. We're not a zoo, so you don't roam around. You just get an educational guided tour by either volunteers, sometimes staff, or interns. We do have an intern program here, and all of our animal care is done by volunteers. Kathy, that's funny. Yeah, I tend to watch the cats sleep or do a whole lot of nothing all day. I enjoy just listening to the sounds of the sanctuary sometimes. It's very peaceful, lots of birds. Pretty lady. Yeah, for some reason Nikita and Matt don't have a great relationship. This is Nikita, she's our lioness. She's always been pretty good with me. I've never tested my limits with her. Big yawn. So I believe to find Nikita's bio, you can either go to the main page, bigcatrescue.org/cat bio, or you can go to bigcatrescue.org/Nikita-3. And that's because a lot of big cats seem to be named Nikita. Yeah, thank you, Suzanne. It's a little bit tricky. Most of the cats are just their name, but when you've had many of them named the same, it's a little bit trickier. She is very beautiful. It's our big girl. Yeah. doing this morning? I love how she lays with her feet crossed like that. I don't know if I can get your face in there too. Yeah. I believe Nikita is 17 or 18. I would have to go look at her sign. You can look on her bio page. Yeah, I could watch her all day too. I came here originally. Joseph was the reason that I came here, so of course he was my lion. But when we lost him in March, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna pick a lion, I can't. And then Nikita wiggled her way in there, didn't you? Pretty awesome. You got a great personality. It's hard to imagine that somebody had her chained to a wall in a basement in a drugged house. She had huge callus swellings on her elbows from being on concrete. I know. I'm sorry. The next person you see is gonna have food though, I promise. The thing that's always interesting about her is you see her like this and then you see her with food and you're like, wow. Totally different cat. All right, lady. To the point where when I was training to feed her, I was taught to not make eye contact and not to talk very much and just to kind of get the food in there and go. Yeah, I mean, cats are definitely a little bit more nocturnal, more active at night. Let's go see Beecher, possibly Natalia. Yeah, it's unfortunate. People think these guys can be pets or kept indoors when these guys should roam hundreds of square miles a day. So it's like a full-time job here just to keep these guys enriched and happy and occupied. That's why you see a lot of pacing and self-mutilation and over-grooming when you see cats in captivity because they're bored to death. So that's why we have an entire enrichment committee that gets together every single Wednesday and makes awesome stuff for the cats to play with and tear up. Let's see who we can find over here. And again, I apologize if I've missed any comments at all. I will definitely go back through when I get back to my desk. Let's see, Beecher. Beach boy! Beecher got some enrichment this weekend that he thoroughly enjoyed. He's over here yelling at Hutch, I would imagine. Here he is. Beecher! Beach boy, what are you doing? So pretty here in the morning, so light coming through the trees. What are you doing over there? Hi! Hi, Hutch. He's like, you know what I'm doing over here. I'm eating grass. Just my morning grass. Yeah, I've been calling him Beach Boy from day one. I don't know why. It sounded funny. Sweet boy, eating your breakfast grass. It's really cute. Simba, one of our newest other Savannahs, also is really into eating the grass in the enclosure. Yeah, Mary, as of right now, I don't know of anything that the Enrichment Committee needs. You can always email Afton, but I believe she said she'd be making a wish list that she would share with Luana, and then Luana will always share that. The only thing I ever hear them say they always need are glue sticks, but I don't have all the details on that. Simba's doing great. He was cleared to have paper enrichment, so he's actually allowed to have paper enrichment, which means he just shreds it and plays with it, but he doesn't eat it. Yeah. So, and he really enjoys it. He came running for a perfume tube yesterday. He's lost a lot of weight, so he's actually at a really healthy weight. loving his food. I think he's fully on a raw meat diet now, so. What you doing over there? He's so funny because he'll just call out, and then when you come over to see him, sometimes he does this. He just gets really quiet. This is Beecher, and he's a Savannah cat. Savannah cats are basically someone trying to take a wild African serval and breed them with a domestic cat. They want the exotic look of a serval, but the domestic attitude of a house cat. And it usually doesn't work out that well. Beecher's owner had a real dose of reality with him. You can read his whole story on his bio page as well. Silly boy. Let's see. See who else we have back here. Hi, Hutch. I know. My goodness. My goodness. This is Hutch. Hutch is a African serval. Super talkative. I know. Got so much to say. Yes. So much to say. He doesn't know what he wants to say today. He wants to say it all though. Yep, this is Hutch serval. I love that tail. See, he holds his tail all curly, the same way that Cricket does. Now Beecher's yelling, of course. Oh, he's hilarious. Alright, well, my baby boy's over here. Hi, sir. Hi. Hi. I missed you. I missed you, baby boy. Yeah. This is Cyrus. Cyrus is a caracal. I know. I know. I think your neighbors are making you more talkative. Yes. Your neighbor's making you more talkative. I know. So exciting. So exciting. I know. Here he goes. They can hear the feeding carts, so they're very excited. Very, very excited. Where'd you go? All the way over here. What you doing? What you doing? Sweet boy. Sweet boy. He's got a little groove in his step today. Mirza, I've only heard Chaos, who you can actually see in the background right there. I've only heard her hiss. I haven't really heard any other vocalizations. She doesn't do like the little trilling noise like he does. We're going! So Natalia's out. And I think they're going to be feeding her in a second, so maybe we'll go watch that. Hi. Hi, silly boy. Yeah, now you're talking. Now you're talking. We're back to Beecher. You're so silly. You're so silly. Walk over and say hi to Natalia. No. No, Frankie's up at the very front. I may try to see him tomorrow. Hi. So this is Natalia. Hi, lady. Yeah. We're so talkative today. So talkative today. Most of the tigers are on the other side of the sanctuary from where I am. And I mentioned earlier, I came in today. I hadn't used my golf cart since last Monday. And it was plugged in, but for some reason it didn't go anywhere today. So I'm gonna have to see if Victor can take a look at it. Look at that fluffy tail. Is it okay if I watch you feed her? All right, so senior keeper Cindy is gonna feed Natalia. So you'll get a better idea of how this process works, because she'll put the food in on the feeding plate, which it looks like she's getting kind of a variety of things today. Some red beef and the mush. And then when Cindy has everything in all safely, she'll open the door for her to come in. And the chicken wire that you see around the lockout is to prevent any kind of vultures or birds from stressing out the cats and stealing food. It's also another little layer of protection against their paws coming out the side at you. Like this one. See how spicy she is. Couple of weeks. I actually lost my dad's mom in June and my mom's mom in August. So it's been a rough summer. And then all our cat losses lately. It's been a rough one, but I'm not the only one here. The sanctuary, a lot of people have had some heartbreak in the last few months. And these guys keep you going. For everyone we lose here, you turn around, there's 100 more faces staring at you, so. Kidnap. See, that's life, right? Take it slow. You eating too fast. Yep. Here, I back up. Good morning, Des. You get it? This happens almost every time I watch the cats eat. They gobble. That's why I tend to not follow the feeders a lot. I like them to eat in their own time. You get it? She'll do exactly what your cats at home will do if they eat too fast. She'll puke it back up and then eat it again. Won't ya? I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. That way you can get it out. It's coming back. There you go. There, eat slower.
It's okay.
It's alright. Happens every time. The last time I watched Gabby eat, she did the same thing. I'm like, I just can't do it. Don't like them to feel like they have to rush. All right. Let's see. Well, I do want to definitely say thank you to the 6 people that donated today. We really appreciate that. We are a nonprofit, so the way we take care of these cats is through your donations, products that you buy from our online store and our on-site gift shop, coming here on tours. We'll just take a quick little look at Sundari and Armani. Hi, Sunny. Hi, lady. I know. You love to snarl. She's got the best snarl face. Good, Lydia. I'm glad you enjoy them. Best little snarl face. This is Sundari, our leopard, and then Armani, our other female leopard. They are different than Natalia. Natalia is an Amur leopard. So she has that longer, fluffier fur. This is Armani. She's our little croaker. Yeah. I know. Well, and you know, with all the losses, I will say I've been here for over 3 years and I've seen at least 40 cats come and go. But the reason for that is we purposely rescue the abandoned and abused, the oldest, the ones with all the health issues, because we have amazing donors like you guys. So you make it possible for us to care for those cats, whether it's for a month or a year or... So unfortunately we will lose a lot. We've got just under 20 cats that are the age of 20 or older. So we're gonna stay on the outside here so we don't stress anybody out. Thank you, Mary. So Cindy's feeding Sundari, and then she'll feed Armani. Armani's notorious for gobbling food and throwing it up, so we're definitely not gonna do that. We actually cut her food very, very small and spread it all over her plate so it takes her an extra long time to eat. Learn that when you're in training with her. So Sundari gets breakfast and then Armani will. So I just want to thank all of you guys for joining us this morning. Thank you again to everyone who donated and everyone who shared this feed. That is how we reach more people that we might not otherwise. And thank you guys for shopping on all of our sites. If I missed any questions, I will reach out to you in the comments after I get back to my desk. So thank you guys. It's really good to be back, and hopefully I'll see you all week long, weather permitting. So thank you guys for joining. And I will see you again very soon. Thanks, guys.